how to do it. Let me show you how to do it.
Hi guys, so this weekend we're going to be replacing the car seats cover for this Lexus 2008 ES350, and the current seat that I have is all black leather, so I'm just tired and fed up of the black leather. I'm going to order something new, but I don't want seat covers. I want to order genuine high quality leather seat covers. So I'm going to show you everything in this video, where to order it from, how to install it, so stay tuned. Let's go ahead and place the order. The first thing we're going to do is place the order. So just search for L seat, and you're going to get this very first website. The reason I chose this website was because I did a lot of research. For the past 2 months or so, I've been searching and searching, and there are many options out there for ordering leather seat covers, but I end up choosing this one because of a lot of other reviews that I've read, and somebody who personally experienced this particular website. They ordered some stuff and they had it installed in their car, so I kind of went and sat on their seats after, I think, 3 years after the installation, and the leather looked like brand new, and I was very impressed with the quality and the fitment and everything, so I decided to choose this. So check out their website, but in this case we're going to be ordering our leather seat covers for my Lexus. So let's go ahead and find the car. So the first thing, I want to order a genuine leather. I don't want to order any fake leather, so that's the reason I'm here. Let's go to Lexus, and mine is a 2008 Lexus ES350. So let's see if they have that. They have plenty of cars. So and if they don't have your model, you can reach out to them and they can in fact make one for you. There it is, from 2007 to 2012 Lexus ES350 custom real leather seat covers, front, and they also have back. So you have to order the front separate and the back separate. So we're going to choose the option. Now they do have a sample that they can order. You can order from their website. It's free of cost. I think it's probably like 1 penny or something like that. So highly recommend you order that sample so you can choose the proper color. And what I end up selecting is, let's see if I can find mine over here, is the brown. So the color that I order is S0019. Now I would recommend don't go by the color that you're seeing on the screen, because in reality is going to be different when you look at it. So do not go by what you're seeing on the screen, because everyone's screen is different. So you might get a different, depending on the settings of the screen that you have, and you may end up ordering something that you may not like. So highly recommend first order the sample and then choose the color. The reason I chose this color is because I saw and I know the color, and I saw their sample and I kind of knew this is what I want from the sample, so I am ordering this. It looks a little bit lighter than what it is right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and select this color, and you can also select your thread color, but in my case I'm just going to use the same thread color. And again, if you notice, the brown thread color looks different than this one, but I wouldn't worry about it. As long as you select the same thread color, you will be fine. So I personally suggest get the perforated insert, and especially for the front one, if you have heated and cool seat, definitely get the perforated front. But I think I'm going to order the perforated for the rear as well. So for the perforated ones, the pricing goes a little bit up. If you select none, it's $349. Perforated insert is $389, but well worth it. Especially if you have heated and cool seats, you're definitely gonna need the perforated one. I would not get anything else on this one. Custom logos, I don't want any logos, and piping, two-tone, I don't need any of that. So because everything else will come the way I want it. So that's the front. I'm gonna add it to the cart. Oops, for some reason it did not select the color. Okay, there it is. We can continue shopping. Let's see. Oh, see, the option came up for the rear seat. So I'm just gonna click over here, and this is my rear seat. So I'm gonna select the exact same brown and same brown stitching. I'm gonna go with the perforated inserts, and none over here, and again $389. Add it to the cart, and that's my total. And highly recommend use this tool, you know. And this is the leather swatch sample, so if you want you can add it, but I highly recommend order this prior to placing your order. Well worth it. So, and definitely you're gonna need this hog ring pliers. If you don't have one, you can order it. I already have mine, so I'm not gonna place that order, but you can pick one up from any hardware store as well. And proceed to checkout. So what I would suggest at this point when you're ordering it, you have to look at this, you know, what color you're ordering. So keep in mind, mine is S0019 brown, S0019 brown, and the thread code is L019 brown, L019 brown. The fronts are perforated insert, and the rear is also perforated inserts. So that looks good. Do not go by the color that you see on the screen, because this is just the sample picture that you're seeing, so I wouldn't worry too much about it as long as your description matches what's on your order. Make sure the quantity is good. That means you're gonna get 2, you know, sets of the front seat and 1 set for the rear. So we're gonna go passenger driver side, you know, that's 1 order. The full kit will cover the entire front seat, and these 2 will cover the entire back seat. And then if you want to order a handrest, you know, that's something you can order as well, but we'll worry about that later. Now you can either check out, you know, with your email address, you can sign up, you know, highly recommend do sign up so you can leave reviews and things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and place this order, and once we receive the order, we're gonna unbox it and do the installation. Alright guys, finally my lseat.com package arrived, and we're going to be unboxing this nice leather seat covers, and let's see what's inside the box. Very nicely packed. Seems like they pack it in a vacuum to compress everything, and stays pretty safe that way as well. So we got 2. So I ordered a full set. It is front and the back, and the entire headrest and everything. And right off the bat, I can tell the quality is just amazing. And the new car smell, the new leather smell, I should say, is there. These are perforated seat covers. You can see very high quality stitching, and it has this foamy material on the back side, and this is the perforated one, so that's the one I opted for. It's a little bit extra charge, but if you have perforated seats, you know, that's the way you want to go, so you can get the heated and cool seats. Even if you don't have it, I think perforated leather, it just lasts a lot longer, in my opinion, because it can breathe through the holes. So, and it looks nice too as well. Okay, here you can see I have unboxed everything. Okay, this is a side-by-side comparison for the front seat. And as you can see, this is the back side. So you can see this is real perforated leather. So you can see there are holes. Over here you can see holes as well, but you cannot see any daylight coming through it. Versus the genuine one, you can see how much. So that tells you that you're gonna get some air from here. And there was nothing coming over here, even though I had heated and cool seats. So over time, these holes block as well, but you can see there are no holes like this one. So that's a good thing. Now this is pure genuine leather. You can see. And the quality on this one, looks much higher, much thicker as compared to the genuine one that came with Lexus. So even though the back part, this is not leather, this is more like artificial leather, but there is leather on the back side of this, as you can see from here, but the thickness is not as good if you compare it to this guy right there. This is much more thicker. This is real cow leather, and the quality is just amazing. You can see. Very nice, high quality leather. And over here you can see they're using all leather piece, versus over here is just using just like a rag or something like that. So again, much higher quality, and you're using same stuff, exact same replica of this guy, fits in perfect and of much higher quality. All right, so the very first one we're gonna do is, this is the headrest for the backside.
Okay, hi guys, my dad has my Lexus car seat, and it's arrived, and my dad really wants it, and I didn't know my dad didn't order it. It's too bad. There's so many in the carpet, like I'm telling you, so many of them. So we're gonna assemble this in the Lexus so we can sit in nice and comfy, and that's all.
That's all? Okay, thank you. Now, can I continue?
Yeah.
Thanks, sir. All right, so to remove the old one, what you need to do is, see they have these hooks, and all I did was kind of pushed in, it was like this. So I had to like push in and pop this out. Same thing over here and same thing over here. So there are 3 of them, and you can easily pop it out like this. So it could be a little bit tough, but you can take a prying tool like a screwdriver and then lift this up and it'll come off just like that. So the old one might start to rip off because it's just old. All right, this is a new one, and you can see exact same stuff. So that's the good thing that they did. It's just a replica of this one. So you just have to keep in mind how this thing was. So when you're putting this on, you kind of put it in the same orientation. So you can see the 3 tabs are at the bottom. So I'm going to keep this like this. And then I'm going to remove this whole thing. Right from here, you just have to squeeze it out. Again, this is the front side, so we're going to keep this on the front. And all you have to do is just squeeze this in. There you go. Now it's all snapped in place. Once your car stays in the sun, this will be all nice and smooth. But I think overall it came out really nice. Looks good so far. All right, off to the next one. And the similar process on the next headrest. And then we're gonna do the center one. Okay, both these are done. So exact same procedure for both of them. The center one is a little bit different, just a little bit different. The only thing you have to do is, of course, release them. One other trick is if you do one side, you can, just keep going and it'll just undo everything. So once you have this removed, then everything else just pretty much falls out, just like that.